I'm Kerry Fink with Helping Seniors. Welcome to Helping Seniors Update. It's always a pleasure to sit down with our president and founder, Joe Steckler. How you doing today, Joe?
I'm doing good. I just had there was something on the screen in front of me, Kerry, and it was blocking me, so I pushed it, and now the audience can see me.
There you go.
You know, no matter how many times we do this Zoom, we think we got it all ready to go. There's something that pops up at the last minute, and you don't know what you're supposed to do. So, it's a technological world, but it seems like it takes some simple things to solve the technology.
It's all part of it, but at least thank God we have it to work with. That's what I would say. It kept us moving, and I guess we learned a lot of things over the COVID years about how to do that. But Joe, it's so nice that we're back sort of in the real world and we're able to get out and do things, with the fundraiser, with the car raffle. And as you know, Nancy Deerdorf, our operations director, is taking more and more calls every single week. It's really the amount of seniors who are looking for help and needing help. It just seems to have grown exponentially this year, Joe.
Kerry, what's exciting to me is I've been in this business now for 35 years after my Navy career. And it's exciting to see some of the opportunities we have to bring some more money in that it's not really something that we can use to pay salary with or something like that. And I wish it was, because we always need that. And that's why we do the car raffle, because that's unrestricted funds. And that's how we pay our operational bills and everything. But doing that gives us the opportunity to go after some of the funds that are available to help people. And I think there was one old motel down in Palm Bay, Florida area that is sort of decrepit now, and it's just sitting there. And here we're thinking about, affordable housing. If the city could have gotten together, act together, and use some of these American Rescue funds to buy that old derelict building and rehab it, we could have put a ton of affordable housing in there, and the city could have regulated it, not have some private realtors setting the bounds. And we're just pricing people out of the market, and we fight it. And it hurts me to see. And you can't blame the people at the time who want to get to higher rents, because they got to pay bills too. Somebody gets hurt. And that's why we're in the business of helping seniors, and we try to help people. And it would be nice, and I've argued this a long time, it would be nice to have some money in our own pocket that we could give to organizations like St. Vincent de Paul, or some of the homeless organizations that we could help them a little bit with these people that need hotels on the weekend and don't have, it's a long way from living in a car to being homeless. And when you're out of your house and you go into a car, you can only stay there so long, because there's no toilet in that bathroom or in that car. There's no bathroom. You can't take a shower. You can't wash clothes. You really can't eat. I don't know how those people do it, but they do it. And I feel for them. And I think it's a terrible thing, reflecting upon what our country is not taking care of. And that's why I think it's so important that the people that we make this appeal to make a donation for our car raffle ticket, that they know that money that they donate for those tickets gives them a chance to win a car. And the ones that are close to Melbourne, they can go to the American Muscle Car Museum and see a fantastic array of cars. And it's never the same. It's always different. And now Mark provides I've been to a lot of fundraisers over my years, and I've been to a lot of events but I don't think anybody provides the amazing display of sandwiches and the dessert table. The dessert table was fantastic. I had to agonize over what piece of dessert I wanted, and I ended up with about 3 pieces, and it was really too much for me. I don't need all that sugar. But that's why you and I are talking about the car raffle day. So instead of me trying to take all monopolies all the time, you tell the people how they can get those darn things, Kerry.
Yeah, it's so important. And it's actually the fun part of what we get to do. The Helping Seniors Car Raffle now in our 6th year is really kind of bedrock to keeping the whole organization going. When you buy those tickets, you're really ensuring that we're able to now move into our 12th year serving Brevard County. You get your tickets, you can call Nancy on our senior information helpline, which is 321-473-7770. She'll be more than happy to take your order by phone. If you're on the internet, it's easy. You just go to helpingseniors.carraffle.com. And Joe, you know, most of the people who are connected with Helping Seniors are also Helping Seniors Car Raffle ticket pickup points. I was doing radio with Bill Johnson recently. He's got tickets in his office. Tom Toronto with Team Toronto, Keller Williams, he's got tickets in his office. They've got them there at Hibiscus Court. Jennifer Helen has them at her Seniors Helping Seniors office. Just about anybody that's connected. Dr. Sheldon has them in his office there on Sarno Road. And so just about anybody who's connected with Helping Seniors, including all of AJ's dealerships, every single one of AJ's Boniface Hires dealerships, the Chevrolet store, the Dodge store, the Mazda store, and the Kia, they all have tickets there as well. So you can pop by any place and say, I want to help Helping Seniors. Give me some tickets, Joe.
Yeah, you know, I think that people that see us on this video, Kerry, they need to know that this is just not 2 guys talking on a video connection. We do this because it's a good thing. It helps people. And every time a ticket order comes in and I see it, I forward that from what we're just talking about over the internet. I forward it to our business manager. She places the order, and many times I'll ask her, is this a repeat customer? And so many times, the majority of times, it is a repeat customer. So these little times that we do on these Facebook things and all the things that you stream, that you have a capability of doing, that the more people we reach out to, the wider our net becomes. And it's not just our net. We're getting calls from all over the United States for help. Our operations manager, director, she's getting over 400 calls a month for help. And, you know, that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a lot. And when even just one of those calls gets a 90-year-old woman that's living in her car, out of her car and into an affordable housing place, then we know he's accomplished something. And it makes what we're doing seem good and real and needed and something we can ask people to support us for. We're not just trying to see how much money we can make. We're just trying to stay alive so we can help people. That's it.
Yeah, well said, Joe. And as I've been telling people, you know, Brevard County is growing like crazy because everybody seems to be moving to Florida. And so the senior population is just exploding because many of them are, you know, they're retiring from up north, Midwest, or out west and coming to Florida. But not only that, just the number of people, Joe, who are becoming seniors just by the number of birthdays here in Brevard County is increasing every day. And so the need for good help through Helping Seniors is just getting more and more important every day. And that's why it's so important that we ask for the help in getting those raffle tickets. It's a small thing, but it makes a huge difference, Joe.
Well, I think I can remember the numbers. It's the office number is 473. Now I got to say 321 first.
Yes.
The area code is important. I forget to say it all the time. My wife reminds me I have to say 321-473-7770. And yeah, it's a good thumbs up. What do you mean? I can still remember. I'm only 88.
You're doing good, Joe.
Kerry, if more people were 88, had as much fun as I do, there'd be a great world for seniors.
Yeah.
I have fun doing what I do. And I just pray that the good Lord gives me the strength to continue doing this for a few more years. I'll just have to see how chipper I can be at 90.
I think you're going to do great, Joe. And you know, but what you're saying is exactly right. That's why this is so important, because we say this all the time, Joe. In Brevard County, you either are a senior, but just because of the sheer numbers, love and care for a senior, or God willing, sooner or later, very, very probably quicker than any of us really want to talk about it, we become a senior. And so everything that Helping Seniors does and offers is so important to folks in as we get to that chapter of life. So I would say get your Helping Seniors Car Raffle tickets, support our work, and help keep us going, Joe. I'll give you the last word.
My next task for today is my physical therapy. And I assure you that it is a good thing that we did this before my physical therapy, because after my physical therapy, I head for the checkout counter at the therapy place has a little bowl of all kinds of candy and Almond Joy and Snicker bars and things like that. And I usually pick two. They never say how many you can take, but I always take two. It kind of perks me up a little bit, the sugar count. And when I get home and I'm ready to take a little short rest, but today I got more things I got to do, and it's the weekend. But if people could see the mess I have in my own office, I'm trying to clear out about 30 years of paperwork, and that's a task too. But we all do what we have to do, Kerry, and you and I have made it our business to promote the business of helping seniors, and it's a nonprofit charity type organization, and without the support of people, we could not do this work. Neither one of us could afford to fund it. I couldn't do it, and neither could you.
Nope.
So that's mine.
All right. Well, let's close it by just saying helpingseniors.carraffle.com or call Nancy 321-473-7770 and help us out. We'll see you next time on Helping Seniors Update.